Well, Erdogan is not the only visitor in Riyadh this evening. Joining him is another guest, Shehbaz Sharif, the Prime Minister of Pakistan. This is his first visit as PM. But for Sharif, it's more like homecoming. 2 decades back, when the Sharif brothers were deposed in a coup, it was Saudi Arabia which came to their rescue. Riyadh secured their release from prison, gave them shelter and a chance to begin a new life. Shehbaz Sharif and his family lived in Jeddah for 6 years. He was a man in trouble back then. 2 decades on, he's returning to KSA on a winning note, this time as the Wazir-e-Azam. But why is he going to Saudi Arabia? Apparently to pay his respects to the Saudis and obviously to seek some funds in the process. The groundwork, we've been told, has already been done. Shortly before he left, Shehbaz Sharif appeared on television. He sang praises of Pakistan's ties with the kingdom, the Saudi kingdom. He even spoke a bit of Arabic. You must watch this.
بعد انتخابي رئيس الوزراء لباكستان إلى المملكة العربية السعودية الشقيقة. I am grateful to the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, His Royal Highness Mohammed bin Salman, for his gracious invitation for the visit. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia are bound by deep-rooted and abiding fraternal ties which are built on the solid foundation of mutual trust and mutual support. The people of Pakistan hold the custodian of the 2 holy mosques in the highest esteem. We are profoundly grateful to Saudi Arabia for its consistent support to Pakistan in its difficult hours.
You heard what he said. We are grateful for Saudi Arabia's support in difficult hours. So you know what this visit is about. It's about money. The government of Pakistan may have changed, but the economy of Pakistan has not changed. It is still tanking. Inflation is skyrocketing, foreign debt is piling up, the currency is in free fall. Difficult hours, as the Prime Minister says, every hour seemingly more difficult than the previous one. Here's what the World Bank said a few days back. Around 34% of Pakistan's population is surviving on just $3.2 a day. That's 588 Pakistani rupees. 2 days back, the IMF issued a warning. It said Pakistan needs to reduce its current account deficit or the economy will collapse. Yesterday, Moody's Investor Service had this to say. Pakistan's financial system has slumped to catastrophic lows. So to put it simply, Pakistan needs money and it needs money right away. The Saudis remain their best bet. They have oil, they have cash, not to mention they're connected to Pakistan by faith. On the sidelines of this visit, Shehbaz Sharif will also perform the Umrah. It's a pilgrimage which apparently washes away your sins. Well, what better way to charm the Saudis, we say. And to add to the charm, Mr. Sharif has taken a huge entourage with him. It includes Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari. Yes, he's finally got that post. He's the Foreign Minister of Pakistan. Defense Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif. Finance Minister Miftah Ismail. Information Minister Maryam Aurangzeb. Narcotics Minister Shahzain Bukti. Military Secretary Brigadier Muhammad Ahmad. Basically the entire government of Pakistan. They're all on their way to Riyadh. Reports say there are at least 40 people accompanying him on the visit, 40. What are they going there for? For investments, for trade deals, for economic MOUs, maybe some concessions as well. At least that's the hope. Reports also say that Shehbaz Sharif will request the Saudi leadership for a $7.4 billion financial assistance package. And this will be sought in the shape of cash deposits and oil on deferred payments. He will also seek another $2 billion in an additional cash deposit. What is this money for? To ease pressure on foreign exchange reserves. And we can tell you this, Shehbaz Sharif will not be looking forward to returning home because the moment he returns to Islamabad, he will have to face a money laundering case. A special court in Lahore has charged him and his sons. This is in a 16 billion rupee money laundering case. That's almost 75 million US dollars. What's the case about? It's about sugar, not making this up. It's a sugar scam. Shehbaz Sharif and his sons apparently hid their dirty money at sugar mills in the Punjab province. This scam reportedly unfolded during his tenure as chief minister. So what exactly did they do? Investigators say they deposited ill-gotten wealth into bank accounts of their staff at these sugar mills. The money trail led to Sharif's sons, Hamza and Suleiman. Now both are in the dock along with their father, the Prime Minister. So even if Shehbaz Sharif returns from Riyadh with his pockets full, the sugar scam will mark a bitter start to his tenure. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.